who I decide to hang out with or pop in with, especially if you're looking at the only snails list. It just seems like everybody has so much in common. You don't really find that with, I haven't seen that anywhere else on Twitch. You see some tight communities, but you don't really see it spread over, 10 or 20 different streamers where you can get maybe a different vibe and probably a different chat or something, but still the same kind of. It's really even kind of hard to put into words. I know other vets will say it feels like we have that camaraderie back again. It's almost like we have that similar thing to paint over and groan over and bond over. I don't have a gun, so I can't get too close. That might get him. No way. Good job. Nice dodge.
Pretty decent.
Credit where credit is
That
due.
has 50 cows as well. Well,
I
13
probably
cows,
could have shot that over.
Gonna do naval event soon, Granny. Oh, nice.
And I'm
I
probably
am not a
on the
huge fan of
runway.
naval, but I'm not gonna.
So I went lost side.
And I'm fucked.
Okay, BF 109
1 second,
bomb.
guys, and I'll get all the way caught up in
It's second
chat.
plane time.
Just
Maybe. Oh. Alright, okay.
to be free. Don't worry about me. Did that just fire? Are you kidding me? Oh, thank you, Scorpion. Yes. He was next. So the cooldown is ridiculously long on that. And what's up, Scorpion? Good day to you. They really have to put the trees right there every time? Every single time. And yeah, I forget that Braddy does too. Yeah, very cool. Eminent. I love it. I love all those doggy emotes like that. I was so happy that I was able to get that Ollie one in there. I am an only snail. I am. And here we go. Alright, this is where I was trying to get. Be a calorie day. Nice. Nice. It's a distance thing. Air has longer ranges that you can't take advantage of. Yes. Movement up also makes it easier to deal with enemies after you. Tanks' ranges are shorter and easier to hit each other, but more cover. Yeah, you gotta understand, it's the maps. It's just like it's the maps. And then when it comes to, like aim points and stuff like that, you come across a tank and you may have to shoot it somewhere different than where you come across some other tank or some other SBAA or whatever you may come across. With air, you're just kind of, hopefully it hits, even with the gun. You can be as accurate as you want to be and you can aim for something, but you're still just hoping that it hits, and kind of the same thing in ground, but you definitely have to be more precise with what you're aiming at and even what shell you're using. When it comes to weapon selection, that's really just distance based, when it comes to air. With ground, you got to be thinking, okay, what armor am I shooting at? What trajectory am I shooting it at? Is there something between him and it's just, oh my God. But it's awesome. As I get better at it, hopefully I will end up being a triple threat. I'm hoping to. I'm pretty decent at naval, so I know that I can get better at coastal because I've had my moments. So we'll get there. Won't touch it until they mix it with a yeah. I find it just nice to chill with folk. Definitely interesting group of people. Yeah, Blue Water Board. Yeah, it does. I'm glad I'm almost done with it. Using Spotify to make song requests, you use the link or embedded track. Nope. If you go actually into the channel points, there is a redemption for song request, and that tells you what format to put it in. And it's just, I think it's song title, tag, artist, and then it will just put it right into the queue. And if you ever don't have enough points, or something like that, or if your song doesn't come up right, just let me know and I'll, manually look for it. And again, if you don't have the points, just let me know what song you want, and I'll just add it in. That's really just there so that you guys can play DJ. It shouldn't be on a cooldown, and there's no limit. So feel free to request again whatever you guys want to hear. I like hearing new music. Um, really doesn't matter what genre it is. Some people in here like playing anime music. Some people like playing really old classical music. I've got it all, and I love it because again, I've kind of been uh, half depression, half self-done, just for the last decade, really, just kind of been off the grid, pulled myself away from gaming, away from being social, away from really kind of everything. So all this stuff is new to me again, especially when it comes to music. All right, we went too far behind him here. Chat's going quick to guys. Thanks. Uh, if I'm hearing, oh no, you're good, Scorp. Collection box of cheese and summer sauce. Ooh, nice. Oh, this mouse pad is so slick. I just cleaned it. I did not mean to go way the hell up here. It's gonna work out, but and damn, it's getting hot in here. And again, guys, hang in there. I'll get caught up here. We just had some big ones there that I was really interested in. Stop doing that. I want to read, but I can't. Oh, yeah, Gargar, there we go. And there we go, Kim. Oh, nice. Yeah, video game ones always go well. Alright, let's get off that. Jeez, give me 2 seconds for crying out loud. It just always wants to pitch right up. There you go. And again, sometimes Spotify kind of goes rogue and it might add something weird. Just give me a heads up. Sometimes it's not in there, and it usually works better if you put it in that format, but if all you can find is the link or something, it usually does still work with the link as well. Can I get it through the cloud? I can. Ah, that doesn't sound good. Yeah. How come his went straight? I fired at him too low. The RDs don't. I should have shot a TD at him. What you doing, Bubba? Come here. I just can't get focused today. Come here. What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? What you so riled up about? What you so riled up about? No, where's the keyboard now? I said, watch out. Watch the keyboard, boogers. Old doggo. Old doggo. What you get so riled up about, huh? What you so riled up about? It's still dark outside. Usually you're sleeping right now. What's up? Did you just eat something or something? You're so funny. He knows he gets treats from time to time now, so, well, you just had one. Alright. Alright, how many of these we got left? I'm pretty sure I've done my 5 bonus battles. Oh no, we got 2 left. I've only done 3 flights in this thing so far. That can't be right. That can't be right. I've done 3 flights in this? Feels like I've done more. Poor Pupper gets no. He just had one. He just had one. But yes, you can. You're by no means deprived, Puppo, and yes, you can have another little one. Yes, you can. Sit, sit, sit. You know that. You are awful energetic right now. I don't know what's into you, but you are bouncing around quite a bit. You are bouncing around quite a bit. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. Ollie Shark! Loves his treats. He loves his treats. He's got food 24/7. We open feed him, but he doesn't seem to eat unless I still feed him mixed food twice a day. And every now and then he'll go in there and eat, but he pretty much doesn't eat until he waits until I feed him. He's kind of weird. It's the only schnauzer we've had that's been like that. All our other schnauzers would usually just like go and eat when we eat, and then eventually just eat on their own. And he's different like that. He'll eat when we eat, but he still will wait. He'll wait until I feed him, which is weird. He's a weird one. He's too smart. He thinks he's a human. Of all of our schnauzers, he was raised a little differently. Not only did I get him when he was a little younger than usual, um, but I was in a tiny little apartment at the time. So while he got out a lot, he just wasn't ever really around other dogs or other animals. So he doesn't speak dog very well, but he does. He speaks English fluently. He knows every word. I've seen those things where dogs can learn to push buttons and literally learn to talk, and I'm sure he could do that. Too smart for his own good. He's a good boy. He's really smart. All of our schnauzers have been smart, but he's definitely impressed me more than once. A lot of things he picks up just dogs are naturally good at things, kind of just like people are. And yeah, it's funny every time they show one off. Wow, I can't believe you can do that. How'd you learn how to do that? My water puppy is working on losing weight at the moment, so doing my bit to help my pup. Yeah, I had to do that with him at one point. He was looking a little chub, and I went and weighed him, and he was almost 20 pounds. And they're usually around 15, and that's about what he's at now. And yeah, I definitely walk him enough that it's not a big deal. But yeah, I did for a little bit. We had to tone it back a little on the treats and stuff, which was not easy to do. You've seen that face. It's really hard to say no to that face. Give it to me. Shit, he's shooting too. Damn it. That was too late. Too late. All right, exclamation mark join. Or you can click on the little Tangia bug on the stream, and that will also bring up a little box to let you click join. 2 ways to join. Exclamation mark join, or hover on the stream and click on the little Tangia bug, and when the window pops up, it will have a little button that you can push to join. So if you can't type it fast enough, maybe you can click the button. I don't know. We was a loser baby there. We traded. That's what would happen in real life most of the time.